everyone. Hope you're doing good today. I had a good day. I got to walk around the city, visited a couple neighbors, some friends, had some good conversations, and all that goes with it. But actually, the highlight was that I got to pick up this piñata from a dulceria, which is just a big old candy store. And, of course, I picked up a palo. So, for those of you who don't know, piñatas are actually a big deal in my country. We use them to celebrate birthdays, whether you're turning 1 or whether you're turning 100 or 1,000, it don't matter how old you're turning. Usually there's probably gonna be a piñata there, and on New Year's, we use them to celebrate New Year's. Pretty much anything that is gonna express a new entering of a new season, a new beginning, we break a piñata. So actually, cool history lesson, the piñatas were actually around, I don't know, forever ago with the indigenous people. They were the ones that started the whole tradition of the piñata, except that their piñatas were not made from paper and cardboard. They were actually made from clay, which is kind of crazy to think that you're gonna break a piñata of clay and you're gonna stand under it, and no. I'm glad that we did a little upgrade here to these piñatas. So fast forward a little bit from the indigenous people to, when the missionaries came and came to visit the country of Mexico and claim it as their own. No resentment there because, I'm a mix of both worlds, so it's all good. But anyways, what the missionaries saw was this idea of the piñata, and they said, hey, actually, that's a really awesome tool to illustrate to the indigenous people about sin and, bad stuff that, we need to overcome in our lives. So, like you see on this one, this piñata has these cuernos, right, with these horns, or these thorns in the flesh, that we are supposed to come along and, break off of us, so that then in return, we get the sweet reward of overcoming these 7 deadly sins. There's supposed to be 7, like I said. These 7 deadly sins off of our lives. So, you would go to town and you would break it. Anyways, oh my gosh. Anyways, it's supposed to break. This one doesn't. Maybe I got some work to do on breaking some of these sins off my life. But so that was the idea, right? That you're gonna destroy your sins, that you are gonna conquer them. But it's interesting that something I have learned is that it's not easy to break sin or the bad stuff off of your life, and sometimes we focus too much on the bad stuff, right? We focus on being good. So I'm gonna destroy this sin so that I can be good and I can be a great example, a great citizen, and make my mom proud, make my family proud, right? Be accepted in this society because of the good that I am, versus doing good. So we focus on being good versus being focused on doing good, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting. What I just did was exhausting. I'm trying to still catch my breath from it, because it's hard work to break and destroy the sin off of your own life versus you surrendering it and then focus on doing good. I believe that we were called more to do good than to just simply be good. So today, that's my challenge. Wherever you are, whatever struggle you have, whatever thorn in the flesh, whatever attacks you at night, whatever keeps you awake, whatever old words that somebody spoke over you, I don't know. What demons you battle. My challenge to you is to not focus so much on destroying it, but focus on surrendering it and doing good. Now, the good that you're called to do is different. The good that I'm called to do is different. But I chose to focus on doing good versus focus on just being good for, whose sake? My own sake? Come on, that's not good. So anyways, my challenge to you is that do good. I'm excited to hear from you what this, rang inside of you. Post in the comments, message me, email me, whatever you got to do. I'm excited to hear from you, and hopefully we can connect. But yeah, anyways, bye. I'll see you all later.